Red Robin. Yum. I'm pretty sure that at this point we all are familiar with Red Robin. I mean, with a catchphrase like that, who hasn't heard of them? I wouldn't even be surprised if non-Americans were familiar with Red Robins. Obviously, there's going to be some limitations. It's not going to be as popular as in non-English speaking countries, but I would say it's probably one of the more recognizable restaurant brands in the United States. You know, probably going hand in hand with Chili's. And I'm sure that for a lot of us, we probably have some fond memories back in Red Robin. Maybe we used to go with friends. That was me. I remember not too long after I had graduated from high school, I used to go all the time with my friends. Although I will say their food is really mid. And when I say like really mid, I'm just like, it's so bland. I remember when I used to go, I would have to put so much salt in things because it's like they don't know what it is, which is weird because they had the little salt things. But anyways, all that to say that I'm sure a lot of us have fond memories, even though the restaurant isn't really all that great. I gotta say that what they're doing today is just completely unacceptable. This is just completely unprofessional, and I think that these kinds of trade practices should just not be tolerated, especially when you are affecting some person's livelihood, right? So some of you may have heard of this, but just in case you haven't, let me introduce a few of the groups that are involved in this situation. Of course, we know Red Robin, an established restaurant in the United States. Now, a character that you guys might have seen but didn't know where he was from is Red the Red Robin. He is the mascot of, believe it or not, Red Robin. You know, kind of giving Woody the Woodpecker vibes low key, but you know, he's there to hype up Red Robin. Surely they need it with that bland ass food that they have. And then lastly, I want to introduce Marcus Pork Sr. and all his friends / relatives. This is Marcus Pork Sr. He is a 6 foot tall 32-year-old man. He used to work in fashion, but he has since quit and started his own company where he makes shirts. He is joined by Marcus Pork Jr., his 20-year-old son, and his cousin 0 times removed Dr. Marcus Pork. Now something to keep in mind about this trio is all they really care about is spreading kindness and love across the world. And I feel like I have to repeat myself when I say this, that it's just completely unjust what Red Robin is doing to them. And now you're probably wondering, asking to yourself, Pablo, you keep bringing it up, but what did Red Robin do to the Marcus Pork squad? How about we start off at the beginning? So for his 32nd birthday, Marcus Pork Sr. posted on his TikTok that all he wanted for his birthday was just one simple thing. He just wants Red Robin to lend them red for a night, just a single night. And that would make all his dreams come true. So, just like any other man on this planet, just like any other person really, he decided that the best way to have a chance at being able to meet Red, one of his idols, he's been a long-time fan of the Red Robin, and he figured that the best way to ever have a chance at meeting him is DMing Red Robin. So what does he do? He does exactly that. So what does he send Red Robin? Well, it's simple. He starts it off with, "Hello, do you have any birthday perks? I am turning 32. To which they reply, "Hey Marcus, happy early birthday. If you dine with us on your birthday, we offer a free sundae with a song, and depending on which location, a visit from our mascot, Red. Red will come to my house?" He asks, "What time?" To which they respond, "Red will come to your table and sing with the rest of our staff. Hope to celebrate it with you." So he responds naturally, "How can I get the bird in my home? I will let you keep your Sunday songs. I request only one night with the bird. I will just talk to it." To which they didn't respond, which was very rude. So he figures he'd just follow up. Maybe they missed his message, you know? They're a very big company. I wouldn't blame anybody if they were to miss a message, right? Definitely not someone who is managing an account of that size. So he follows up and he says, "If I hear nothing from you in 1 hour, I will have my fans comment on your social media saying to let Marcus Pork borrow the bird." Very reasonable, you know? He just wants to make sure that he's heard. You know, this is his one dream. He has a following, and he knows that Red Robin is a big company. Of course, he's gonna use that resource that he has to reach out to them. It's his dream. I don't blame him. He follows up, "And they will do this because I will reward them with 23% off my store with the code Robin." Again, crickets. No response. I'm sure the anxiety must have been building up inside of him. He must have felt like his dream was about to be shattered. So he sends one last ditch message and he says, "Tell the bird I am on my way." And crickets, of course. So he reaches out to his followers and, being the loyal followers that they are, they went onto the Red Robin account and asked Red Robin to lend Mr. Pork Sr. the Red Robin just for a single night. To which what they did is just so unbelievably cruel. Not only did they start restricting these people's accounts, some people were even banned. Yeah, that's right. Red Robin banned them. Who do they think they are? You know what I mean? We made Red Robin. It's thanks to us. If we didn't eat there'd be no Red Robin. And they have the audacity to ignore this handsome, 6 foot tall, 32-year-old man who has just one wish: to spend a single night with Red. And so, Mr. Marcus Pork Sr., he's not unreasonable, Maybe they just didn't see. Maybe even though they were restricting and blocking these people, maybe it was actually just a bot. Maybe the message hasn't made its way to them. So he thinks to himself, you know what? I have a fashion company. I'm just gonna make a shirt. I'll spread some awareness. It's a shirt that reads, "I am pissed off because Red Robin is not allowing me to borrow their bird for only one night. I just want to talk to it." Obviously, he's upset. He's been doing his darndest. He has a single dream, and he just feels like his words are falling on deaf ears. So this happens. Radio silence for a while. And normally with these kinds of things, you would think that people would just forget about it. They'd move on, continue on with their lives. But what Red Robin did was just so absolutely abhorrent and disgusting. So they do respond. Not really. I guess what you could say is it was closer to like a subtweet than it was a response. But Red Robin uploaded a video on their TikTok account. It has the Red Robin, just kind of like doing his thing. As the caption reads, "When a 32-year-old fashion designer makes a fake conversation to try to get one night with you," and in parentheses he puts, "he just wants to talk." And then another caption, still with Red, saying, "When the team tells you a guy wants to borrow you for Thanksgiving." Now at this point, Marcus was feeling really hurt, because like I said, it's his one dream to meet the Red Robin. So he takes it to himself and he tries to clarify his intentions. He says, "I must clarify, I do not intend to eat the bird or even digest it, even a little, and train it to open my pistachios like I would do the Cupid baby. I just want to talk to it." He even went as far to create a shirt design just for the occasion. "I promise not to digest the Red Robin bird even a little bit. I just want to talk to it." And he goes on to further clarify, "Thank you to everyone for contacting Red Robin. The bird is my muse." Like I said, big fan. He loves the bird. So he wants to make sure that he clears up this miscommunication, this misunderstanding, right? He wants to meet Red. "To help me get my wish, we need to make the bird like me, not fear me. So maybe I will comment kind things at Red Robin. I will start with a poem." "A poem for Red Robin. Let me borrow the bird, feathered and red, majestic with yellow, a beak on its head. I'll do nothing perverted, no fooling in bed. I just want to talk, and maybe spank an egg out of the bird's big warm ass." Yeah, the poem is also a shirt design in case you're interested. You can get that in his shop, link in the description. What do you guys think? Are you guys with me? This is just completely unjust. Marcus just wants to show the bird that he loves him, that he admires him, the adoration that he has for him. He's hoping that they could become friends. And Red Robin, the way that they're treating him is just completely cruel. For real though. I mean, obviously I know it's a joke. Or is it? Is it a joke? You'll never know. I do think it's fucked up that Red Robin decides to push this narrative just days after Dr. Marcus Pork was finally able to get the emo girlfriend of his dreams. So, I think it's about time that we, the collective, stand up and support this man in reaching his one dream, to meet the Red Robin. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope I was able to spread awareness of this incredibly horrendous mistreatment of Mr. Marcus Pork Sr. If you see Red Robin in your TikTok feed, don't hesitate to ask them to let Mr. Pork Sr. see the bird. He just wants to talk to it. Like he said, he's not gonna eat it, not even a little bit. He just wants to spank his ass maybe like once, and that's it. But that's like normal, right? That's like normal stuff. We all want to like spank our muses like one time. I feel like it's a common experience. And he has beautiful designs that have gone a long way to help spread awareness on disabilities, such as "Congratulations to me, I am having a flare-up." Or another good example is "It's autistic autumn. Let's play with the leaf and overstimulate in the hayride." So I think if there's ever been a time that we need to come together and support a man, it's someone like this who has just such pure intentions. And again, he just wants to talk to the bird. That's it. That being said, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Do you guys think that what Red Robin is doing is fair? Do you guys think they're completely twisted and maniacal for doing this to poor 6 foot tall 32-year-old Mr. Marcus Pork Sr.? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching up until this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.